What's up, guys? Tomahawk here, and welcome back to the Cube SMP. We are sitting here at the spawnacopia of the Cube SMP, and it looks like things have been getting a little netherified. I believe that it has begun the fact that it is the month of October, which means there are spooky, I don't know how to words, which means there are spooky, scary skeletons that send shivers down your spine, and everything's gotten a little bit spooky. Oh no, I don't know what spooky means, but I bet there's some creepy things right now. There's like some ghosts and goblins and hooler hollerins. I don't even know what's going on. There's probably some scary things going on in the nether right now. The pigmen are all over the place. I think Devin made a pumpkin thing. I don't even know what's going on in here. Like, look at this. Open the chest around. Okay then, I'm going to turn down my volume slightly because it's kind of loud. But anyway, that's that. In the previous episode, I think what we did is we did the Tomahawk Tears prank, and that thing took a long time. Like, oh my goodness, that was like, it took time, okay? More time than one would expect, like at least 5 minutes to do that whole thing. Just kidding, it took like maybe 4 or 5 hours to do that entire thing, especially gathering the materials in order to do it. That was just very, 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 very difficult. So actually off camera, I know that this potion shop has gotten a little bit of business since the last time I have been here. It looks like everything's still in stock, so that's good. Everything's working fine. And then do we have lots of water bottles in there? Yeah, we have like a chest and a little bit more, so we don't need to work on refilling that right now. Look at all this redstone. Look at all that fanciness right there. That's some cool stuff right there. And then it's like when I made it on my faction server and it didn't work. That was fantastic. I loved it. Anyway, so in here we got themselves gold ingots. That's some cool stuff right there. Some of that gold nugget. By the way, I actually made myself a whole set of new armor and stuff, and it's all nice and brand new, and it's all cool. And I don't know where my weapons and armor, or no, sorry, my tools went. I think I lost them. I don't know where they are, but point is, look at all that gold. We got 2.5 stacks plus like, whoop, phone. I never remember to set my phone to not vibrate whenever I start a video. But anyway, so there's a bunch of blocks of quartz in my inventory right now. Don't worry, I'll get to that in a little bit. But anyway, and the things that I've noticed is that this thing looks like it's starting to actually have some stuff to be done to it. It's like the villager market thing. It looks cool, but there's nothing here yet except for a couple villagers in the back who are just chilling doing their thing, and then a bunch of mine carts that are just stacked on top of each other. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling on in this intro little portion bit. Oh my goodness, the lag is real. Optifine 1.8, please come out. I'm a big fan. It's like at 15% right now, and I'm dying trying to wait for it to come out. But anyway, without further ado, let's get on into this episode of the Cube SMP. Here I am, standing in front of the museum. The creepers are right there, chilling, doing nothing. The supercharged ones, they're just like, hey, look, I'm supercharged. I'm super cool. I want to blow everything up in the world. And they're very scary like that. But anyway, so I'm coming back over here. What's this say? Plus don't build here. Reserved for skyscraper garden. TY. I guess the dark garden's kind of doing some stuff. Anyway, so if you could see above the good old-fashioned museum, there is the ghast that we made during the 24-hour live stream. That thing was fantastic. And as you can see, for some reason, the mouth is exposed right now. And I'm like, what? Why is the mouth exposed? Well, if I toss an ender pearl up there and land on top, and then I go ahead and toss another ender pearl, strategically place it in the mouth, and almost kill myself ender pearling in. Let me try that again. Come on. Nope, failed again. Oh, I'm gonna die in my attempts to do this. That's why I had 8 ender pearls and not just 1. Oh, no! Why I fail a lot. Okay, let's try again. I may die this time. Okay, try again. Whew. Yes. Perfect shot that time. Fantastic. We are inside of it. Look at all the torches in this place. It is completely lit up for some reason. So I'm going to go ahead and start clearing out all these torches, at least at the bottom a little bit, and start explaining what I am to do in this place. So basically, I had this idea as I wanted to make a shop based off of, you know, the Tomahawk Tears meme type thing that we have going on. And basically, I'm saying basically a lot. What I want to do is, I was like, you know, I want to make a Tomahawk Tears shop where I sell ghast tears, and then they're renamed to Tomahawk Tears, and they could keep them as little souvenirs or use them as ghast tears as they so please. And I wanted to do that, and I was like, you know, I don't know where to build anything, because all the places on the cube are pretty much taken. Like, everything has already had a place. Like, you know, there's no open plots right now, and I don't really feel like extending the road or like destroying parts of like mountains and stuff so we can make more builds and stuff. So I was like, you know what? You know, Devin came up to me, my buddy, my friend. He's just like, you know, if you want to make the Tomahawk Tears shop, you could put it inside the ghast, and then it'd be pretty awesome. And I was like, that's the greatest idea ever, Devin. Thank you, and I will do that. So the plan is I'm going to have a shop inside here where people can buy the ghast tears, the Tomahawk tears, and they're going to have to ender pearl their way in, so, you know, it's going to be a little secretive, and then the prices are going to be very low, because I think that Grape actually sells ghast tears at a shop. I'm actually going to go check that out right now. So, do I have enough ender pearls right now? Yeah, I have enough ender pearls. I'm just dropping down. Might as well go get some ender pearls from the ender pearl thingy while I'm at it too. So, I'm going to lag a lot as I run. And, ooh, whoa, kind of flying all over the place. What's this? Why is there a single tree in here? Who even knows? What's this place I landed in? What does that say? 7 years ago, 100 gold blocks. Oh, I guess it's a spot where I could have bought the thing and then, you know, use that to make my Tomahawk tier shop. You know, I wanted to let someone else take that plot of land, and it's not worth 100 gold blocks to me, so I don't really care. Anyway, I'm in yawn, and right off over here. Okay, let's see. So, the Grapes one-stop nether shop. Let's see, Wither Skull, downstairs items. There's no Wither Skulls in here. GG. Alright, so down here, 10 Blaze Rods equals 1 gold block. 8 Magma Creams equals 1 gold block. Glowstone in there. 3 ghast tears equals 1 gold block. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge 2 gold blocks for a single ghast tear, and not to mention they are renamed, so, you know, they're going to be renamed to Tomahawk tears as opposed to ghast tear. I think that's pretty cool. I think that'll be a good bargain, a good deal, something that we could do and be awesome like that. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. What? Ew, look at this. It's not even, it's messing with my OCPD. Okay, anyway, running back over here, it looks like a little creeper face. You see that? Kind of like a little smiley. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm kind of all over the place right now. Can I get like one of the ender pearls that's in this thing? Oh, I forgot to go get ender pearls. That's what I need to do. Run off to the ender pearls. So, the reason why I chose to do a bunch of quartz type blocks in my inventory is I figured, you know, since the inside of a ghast kind of looks like whitish grayish, I was like, well, you know, if we make it quartz themed, then it would kind of, you know, fit with the color scheme of the inside of it and look all good and stuff. I'm not entirely sure what exactly it's going to look like yet, but I'm going to have to, like, kind of freehand it and go from there and see what we could get, but I'm hoping for good stuff. So I'm pretty sure. Welcome to the quick NDA, home of all end products to view prices. Look at item and item frame. Pearls are free. Okay, I'm just making sure pearls are free. Taking all the ender pearls except for, like, 2 stacks, because what I need to do is I need to make a chest right in front of the thing and say, well, you know, Tomahawk, you know, ender pearl up into the ghast's mouth to get to Tomahawk's tears shop, and then, you know, you got to make sure that the word gets around, put signs around all over the place saying, you know, this thing is open for business, because, you know, it's not just an ordinary shop. You know, you can't really get to it like normal people can just walking through the door. No, you have to, you know, open the door, then get on the floor, then start walking the dinosaur in order to get to this place. And by that I mean you have to go and take ender pearls out of the chest and then be like, yo, I want to get into the ghast tier thing, and then you go ahead and ender pearl your way in, and then if you don't have feather falling and you mess up, you probably die. But, you know, that's part of the experience of going into the Tomahawk tier shop. So what I'm going to do is on the back side of this right here, I'm just going to go put this, and then see, so it's like, need Tomahawk, the Tomahawk's tears, yeah. Shop is in the ghast. Take some pearls. There you go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put like 4 of those stacks in there, and then we're good. And then we can just pearl our way in. Pearl, I know that one wasn't meant to land. It was supposed to get on the top of the building. You know, it takes 2 ender pearls minimum to get inside unless you're super cool, and I'm not cool enough to do it, so we just go like that, go back in. Whoop. And it may take me more than 2, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna burp a little bit because we have a hiccup or something, and whoa, hey, we made it in. Okay, so the plan is, I think the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna have like some kind of like desk thing, and I don't know actually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start building some stuff on my own, and then I'll be back in a little bit, and I'll show you guys what I have, and then like what I'm gonna go for. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna start doing my basic structure of this thing. Here it is, or at least I think it is. I was trying to go for the very, very weird aspect when building this thing. I was like, you know, I have all this quartz and stuff, and I have no idea what to do with it, so I made this wall thing, and I was like, what can I do with this wall thing? And I was like, I can make weird stuff with this wall thing. So I made this kind of like wall thing, yeah, and then I was like, paintings! I could put paintings everywhere, and I put paintings on every single wall except for this backside for some reason. I forgot to put, it's fine, I won't put any there. But anyway, so I just put paintings all over the place because it adds to the creepy aspect and stuff. Phone? Why? I don't want to know that Hayden texts me the words, No, not now. Anyway, so basically I wrote this weird thing on the wall. It says, Behold, this is the mighty wall of Tomahawk's emotions. Behind this wall lies Tomahawk's most inner thoughts and emotions. I said emotions twice, whatever. Do you dare see what is behind this wall? This wall has been created to preserve Tomahawk's sanity and integrity, but most importantly, it has been created to protect Tomahawk's tears. Would you like to see his tears? You do? Why would you like to see his tears? That's just weird. Anyway, Tomahawk has so kindly preserved his tears in a very strange fashion that makes it so you too can have a Tomahawk tear. These tears came from Tomahawk himself, and some say they were created due to the Grazer prank being taken down. Anyway, he sells his tears for 1 gold block per 2 tears. If you're into that sort of thing, you can buy one, I guess. Have some fun with some PJ Salt tears, you filthy casuals. And then there's just a bunch of paintings everywhere, surrounded by torches and stuff. And then if you go to the back side, there's a chest for payments, and then there's a chest for tears. It's like literally the most simple thing in the world, but I think it's absolutely hilarious. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and put all these tears. I don't know how many you can do. Can I rename them? Can I rename all of them with just 1 level? I wonder if I can. Tomahawk tier. Oh no, Tomahawk's tier. Tomahawk's tier. There you go. And then, can I take all of them? Oh, I can! That's pretty sweet. I didn't know you could rename a bunch of them like that. So now what I'll do right here is I just go like this, and then I go, whoop, oops, missed like that, and then you go all the way down, and look at that, we have ourselves Tomahawk's Tears. And this shop has been completed. It took me no less than 15 minutes, and I realized I missed some spots for some paintings that I could have put. I tried to get every single spot possible, but I just realized 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are missing, but who cares? We'll leave them as is. And so down here we will have, there's 1 sign left. I used every single one of these signs except for 1. So what I'm gonna do is you know, we should just put a sign right here. It says actually put it right here, Tomahawk's tier shop now open. It is inside the ghast. There you go. And then I get rid of that @ sign. Boom! Look at that. We have ourselves a really good bargain for Tomahawk Tears. It's inside that thing. People can get inside by just enderpearling once, getting on top of the building, and then hopefully I can get it first try this time. Every time I've been trying, it's just been a complete failure. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom! Ooh, that shot though. Ooh, I just broke a painting with my entry. That's weird. Whatever, put it back down. I guess can you enderpearl and then break stuff? I wonder if we can. Let me just go ahead and try to break that one. Oh yeah, when you enderpearl, you could smash into something and break it. Did not know that until now. Go figure. But anyway, Tomahawk's Tier shop is done, and yeah, I think that's probably one of the weirdest things I've made on the server in a while. But you know, y'all right? Stuff phone. Anyway, I got to get to that phone thing, and yeah, so this is the part where I cut the video. Alrighty then, guys. I think that marks the end of this episode of the Cube SMP. We got Tomahawk's Tier shop done. Like what? I think it's really cool. It goes along with the creepiness of the kind of persona that I put on the Cube SMP. Not to mention the fact it goes with the creepiness of Halloween, because Halloween's rolling around and ghasts are scary. Tomahawk's Tears, you know, I'm scared of all the scary things in Halloween, and I'm just trying to justify the weird thing that I just made inside the ghast. Who even knows? Who even knows? I don't. Not at all. Anyway, for some reason is this one of my bunnies? Are you one of my bunnies? I think he is. And he's been sitting there probably for a very long time. I know this is not my horse. I don't know who put my horse here. Ah! Whose horse is this? This is Jordan? Well, Jordan, why are you being trapped right there? Who knows? But, anyway, Jordan, have yourself a nice day. I don't know. He's been there for a very long time. He needs some, like, food and stuff. Treatment of animals, so bad on the Cube SMP. And then I'm being the hypocrite right here because I'm, you know, the one who's, like, who did the whole cow thing. Pat Cone's Desert Shop, now open on the west side of Spawn. Ooh, I might check that out later. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Cube SMP. I think this is the wishing well, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, hope you guys have a nice day, please.
I try.